Jon Gosselin has lived most of his adult life under a spotlight he never really asked for. But this time, the cameras weren't rolling, and the story wasn't about controversy, custody battles, or the chaos of raising 8 kids. It was about something far simpler, and something he hadn't felt in years: real happiness. Nearly 1 year after he quietly proposed, Jon officially said "I do" to Stephanie Lebo in an intimate ceremony on November 23rd. And the moment he looked at her, everything else faded into the background. According to reports, Jon told her that before he met her, he never understood how someone could make you smile for no reason. After everything he's been through, he said he finally felt like the luckiest man alive. But what made the day even more emotional was who showed up by his side. Out of all 8 of his children, only Hannah and Colin were there. 2 of the kids he's remained closest to after years of family tension. The rest of the siblings, including the twins and the other sextuplets, remain estranged from him. And even on his wedding day, that absence said more than any speech could.
If you've followed the Gosselins since the early TLC days, you already know their story has never been smooth. Back in 2009, Jon and Kate's divorce exploded publicly after whispers and accusations began to swirl around him. What followed was a long legal fight, tabloid chaos, and relationships inside the family that never fully healed. Since then, Jon has tried to rebuild his life, dating a few times, keeping things private, and staying mostly out of the Hollywood cycle. But when Stephanie came into the picture, something shifted. He described her as the one person who genuinely supported him without wanting fame or attention. She avoided red carpets, stayed out of headlines, and focused on building something real with him. And she wasn't shy about how much this relationship meant to her. From her bridal shower to her beachside bachelorette weekend, she posted heartfelt messages about finally finding a love worth waiting for. One caption simply read, "I can't wait to marry my greatest best friend." As for whether they plan to expand their family, Jon didn't hesitate. He said it's not happening, they're both fixed, and he's not reversing anything. After years of chaos, it seems they're ready for a different kind of life. One with peace, privacy, and no reality TV cameras tracking their every move. For Jon Gosselin, this wasn't a new episode. It was a new beginning, and maybe the first time in a long time that he got to choose the story for himself.